Hey, come on in for one more conversation. Today, I want to talk to you about an experience I had probably about 28 years ago. Um, One of my sons, Christian, he was 3 at the time. I remember being in the living room. I heard his voice coming from the kitchen. Say ding! Say ding! Say ding! I said, what in the world is he doing in there? So I walk around to the kitchen and I see him in front of the microwave and he's yelling at the microwave, say ding, say ding, say ding. And you know what happened? It was one of those old school microwaves that when the time go off, it would go ding. And we had put a hot pocket in there and it was probably, you know, maybe 5 minutes to cook it. And it was only right at about a minute and a half into it. And he's already up there screaming at it, saying, say ding. In other words, he's saying, be done. I'm ready to eat. I had to teach him real quick. I said, look, son, you got to be patient with that. Let it cook, because if you take it out now, it's going to be cold. Or if you take it out without it being fully cooked, you can get sick. So told him about it. Situation's done. He goes back and I go back, and God's speaking to me about prayer and waiting and some things that I've been waiting on and rushing. And it was very clear that I can be that same person when I'm praying to God about a situation and something that I want in my life right now. I'm in front of the microwave saying, say ding, in front of the prayer microwave. Say ding, give it to me now. I need it now. Whereas God is saying, James, I need you to wait. A lot of times, God has us to wait on the answers to prayer because either he is preparing that situation or that person or that issue for you and you're not ready for it yet. Or he's getting you ready. He's getting us ready so that we can take it on, so that we can really be good stewards of it, so that we can handle whatever it is that we're praying for at the time. So the waiting period, God is going to give it to us in his time because he's got the knowledge and he's got the insight on when we really need it. And so my personal preference or my personal experience, I've learned that God will say yes, no, or wait. It's that waiting for me. It gets real tough sometimes. But you know what? It's the waiting that God will prepare and make it the best.